Welcome back to YouTube Shenanigans, where the content creators get to creative. I'm your host, Prima Donna, and today's story is a wild one. We're diving into the stalker chronicles between Dana J. and infamous Sylvia, two YouTube personalities who turn commentary into courtroom chaos. It all started when Dana J. began calling out infamous Sylvia for her alleged obsession with R. Kelly and the online blogger community. But what started as typical YouTube back and forth soon spiraled into something darker: accusations of stalking, harassment, and even police reports. Many have noticed the same pattern that follows every case that she pretends to cover, such as the YSL case, Nesta Williams, and even Diddy. Even though everyone knows she never understands the facts of any case, including her own. Dana J. claims Sylvia crossed the line from commentary to obsession, showing up at locations or sending others to harass him, watching his every move online, and allegedly trying to interfere with his personal life. Sylvia, on the other hand, says she's the victim of Dana's smear campaign. Both sides have pulled out receipts, recordings, and even live streams that had the YouTube streets buzzing. This isn't your average internet beef, this is YouTube drama meets true crime energy. Now listen, y'all, commentary is one thing, but when it turns into stalking allegations, the shenanigans have officially gone too far. The YouTube courtroom has spoken and the verdict: pure chaos. What do you think? Is Dana J. right about Sylvia's stalking? Or is this all one big misunderstanding? Drop your thoughts below. And don't forget, there's always one acting up on the timeline. Until next time, I'm Prima Donna, and this was YouTube Shenanigans.
To see the clips associated with this video, be sure to go and subscribe to my reaction channel, where you can hear the individuals involved consistently backtrack on their stories that make anyone with common sense stop believing everything some say without showing proof. I can understand why some wanted to believe in these characters, who have made you the source of their living expenses at the expense of interfering with R. Kelly's due process. Yet make no mistakes, I made it also clear why I decided to document everything I saw, regardless of all the pushback by those who want us to believe they have no associations with those deeply involved, when they could have just focused on the information about the case as much as they displayed stalking. The link is in the comments pinned to the top.
Anyway, I was explaining to them why I was in contact with Dr. Wright. So after I got that, I thanked them and everything. We moved on to the next, right? So then we had a conversation, and I don't know, names came up, and I was like, oh, okay. So then he made a comment to me. He said, somebody was like a loose cannon, right? So, okay, when the whole indictment came down, and then Randa was reading, my reader was reading, and I heard the word loose cannon. I was like, wait a minute. I heard that before. I just heard it the day before. Then I explained to Randa how I heard it.
Angie, let me say this to you, bitch. You want to be relevant so bad you want people to say your name? Bitch, you want to eat my pussy too. That's all. I'm not going to listen to him, y'all. I'm going to finish listening to this shit.
Blame you, bro. I had a live that went left today. Crying and all. Take care, bro. See you on the flip side. Hey, what happened to Constantine Hemphill? I put IDK. She put, do you have the link to Grown Man New Channel? I have him blocked and unsubscribed. So I gave her the link. Then she said, thank you. Been there the whole time. Tyson needs to go and hide under a rock after this. Sorry, piece of trash. I guess this right here. And then she put, I'm live, bro. No response. Hey, do you know Daboski address? I need it for my lawyer for the cease and desist.
See y'all?
He's trying to get people to go against me and posting me on Tyson channel. I put, nope, I don't know it. Are you serious? She said, it's cool. I contacted the police. They are going to investigate his behavior and actions. I was like, he's a clown, fuck him. And she put, right, but I don't play those type of games.
Y'all see?
I'm a female and I refuse to be bullied.
Everything I'm telling y'all is fact. I had no reason to lie. If you go back and look at, if you have the recording of when he was releasing that stuff about Dr. Roger, he also showed text messages, in the thing about Dr. Roger, he also showed text messages between us saying they released Hollywood Next address and the votes. If you look in it, you will see the date and go compare the date to what they say now. The date happened after this. They was having this conversation, and then it happened after. I think it was maybe July. I want to say July when we was told this. Y'all, it's crazy.
He trying to ruin my marriage too. I put how? Talking about some guy named Scott. I don't know a Scott. I put, who's Scott? She said he is evil, and since he don't have a problem with going to jail, I'm going to make his wish come true. I tripped in those threats he did the other day. He's playing my video on his live right now. I put strike his ass. She said, I'm trademarked. I said, right. Strike the shit out of him. when he finished. He blocked me. I put, I'll wait until he finished. I'm heated. Thanks, bro. I said, call me in 20 minutes. She called me directly. It said, you are on another call. Hold on. Call me at this number. Give me like 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Put thumbs up. Sorry to bother you, bro. Someone just sent me this. I just made her my mod. Do you know anything about this?
Hey, I really don't know. I really don't. Let me tell you how I would do it. This is how I start trying to find people. Watch their chat and see if people said certain names, and then I would see if I could find certain people in the chat on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook, and then I would see if they were friends with certain people, and I would look at their pictures. Okay, I never knew people's real names. That's how I found people, was just going into like R. Kelly groups or whatever, and seeing if I could see some of these people. That's how I found people. But I don't really. Let me tell you something, girl. It's like a fucking it's like a second, third job trying to find people. Like, ain't no way I'm finna spend all goddamn day. Look, if your real name ain't in your YouTube name, ain't no way I can find you. Ain't no way I can find you. Now, like for people like us, me, Deboski, DJ, like if you Google our YouTube name, a whole bunch of shit gonna come up. And I think that's how maybe they was able to find some of these people. And I was given names. I didn't find the names myself. I was given names. I didn't know none of these people's names. I actually was given names, and then some people would say their names on YouTube. And that's how I was able to find certain people, or I was told certain people's names. I don't know how they looking up people. I can't even tell you. Daz. And then they try to say, I looked up Daz. I'm like, I don't even know Daz's real fucking name. How the fuck y'all gonna say I'm looking up Daz? The fuck? Like, it's 21 and you trying to say me and Sylvia gave you Dad's name? Like, bruh, are you?
Yeah. Can you pause it? Now, I just looked in my word database, right? Now, if her name is really Angie Walker, the attorney name is Angie Walker, is white. Is she white?
Nope, she's black. I have pictures of her.
And this lady, she graduated from the University of Alabama Law School. It's not another Angie Walker. So, and I have the database where I can look every attorney up. I just want to make sure, because I only have one Angie Walker. And she's been experienced for 19 years, so.
Right.
She don't sound that old.
Right.
Interesting.
And this person's been an attorney for 21 years and 1 month.
I'm done. Let me tell you something. I'm done with everybody on YouTube. I'm done with everything. Anybody. That go for anybody in the chat. I'm done.
See, all these gangs, it just need to stop.
Yeah,
because like it's really just, it's getting out of hand. And we already said 2021, we weren't going into that. Well, you know they lying. We just gonna leave it at that. Just gonna leave it at that, because I see the cat and mouse game that's going on. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
It ain't. It's like he get off on this shit. You feel me?
That's exactly what it is. You just hit it right. I was getting ready to say that next, but you just hit it right on the nose. I deal with clients all day. See, I gotta go back Wednesday. But I listen and I see this all day, every day. I can tell a lie from a mile away. And that's why I can catch certain stuff that I say, wait a minute, do that again or say that again. Like, I can tell. It's my feel. I just wanted to make sure that they was really saying what they really were saying. Because I'm just like, really? And they think people really going to believe this? I just ran down my whole resume to old boy on his page. I just told him who I just worked with in Baltimore, the attorney office that I dealt with. So, I mean, my paperwork speaks for itself. So,
and see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, Hard Maintenance. You list your job description, right? He'll look it up. He won't fuck with you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I know he won't.
He won't. And he looked my mom's description up. He won't fuck with me.
Yeah, because I heard he just said on there, your mom is the FBI.
See? See?
And I ain't never knew that, but I just heard that, and I see how I can catch information real quick.
Yeah.
Like, I keep that in my mind. He just said that when they just got on there, and that was the first thing he said. He didn't care who your mom was, and I'm just like,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I don't think you want to miss the Federal Bureau, bro.
Yeah. Good luck to that. You feel me? You know. But hey, it is what it is. He that's why he won't, come after me. He'll talk shit, come after Randa. Sylvia Gucci, but he won't send me a email or a cease and desist. He won't do that. You feel me? Like, he a sucker, man. Straight sucker.
I just want him to stop. Just stop the game.
Exactly.
So and it's a new year, a new day, man. Find something else to do. Either we gonna fight for Robert or we not.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's all I want. Are we gonna fight for
and that is all we are here for from the beginning, man. And Random makes it known this is not a channel for R. Kelly. We understand that. We love her. We respect her. We respect that. You feel me? But for this man to be on the panel with Larry, Angelo, how you think Bob gonna feel about that if he watch that? Because he gonna see these one day when he get out.
Now, if I didn't watch all the things that I screenshot and recorded, I probably wouldn't believe this shit my damn self. And that's why I moved the way I did, because we're going to review this clip as I demonstrate the point that I just made on my community wall, which a lot of people haven't realized. A lot of the things that I see playing out on these platforms, and I don't just have the time to make videos, I typically post my reactions on my community wall, and at your leisure, you can go and check out the things that I've been posting and correlate my videos as to the message that I've been trying to get people to wake up and see, as all these people have been doing the most, playing in your face, now don't want to face the harsh realities.
Back a little bit further because they changed a little bit before that, but when it came to somebody saying he need to worry about him doing da 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 like that, I was like, wow, that's what, like, you really think that's what you think? Because if that's what you think, then what are you doing all this for? What is all this stuff for? And the thing that bothered me, and some others, y'all just weren't made aware of it. But the thing that bothered me was that was something that was said pretty much behind the scenes, but then the person was getting on the camera and they portrayed a completely different role. They portrayed a completely different perspective about what they had on things. They were not being realistic with the people that were watching, the people that they were talking to, their own audience. They were not being realistic about how they really felt.
Oh, but wait, I thought Prima Donna was lying when I came out here and told you this myself.
And I'm telling you that all this stuff was literally taking place the night that Bob was arrested.
And Bob is R. Kelly.
And people are trying to figure stuff out and figure out what's going on. So a lot of back and forth and phone calls and what should be done about this and what should be done about that, and it was a lot. It was a lot.
The fact of the matter is that with all the stuff that was going on behind the scenes, unlike a lot of these fake ass people, I could come out here and say what I felt, present my points, research the paperwork, research through all the propaganda I was seeing, and be able to have common sense to realize that these people getting on these platforms doing the most can't be doing nothing to help Robert Kelly if they're going to put all of these strategies on open display.
When I get a clown.
He said, because I'm going to give it to my lawyer and we're going to find a way to get this guy in jail. Like, I'm not playing with him. I'm going to carry on. Dennis called me because him and Bozo in 2022 was going back and forth. Dennis was so pissed. He was calling Sylvia telling about, I'm going to get this fucking dude arrested. I'm going to get this dude in jail. He said, I'm going to be the reason he goes to jail. So he was talking to Sylvia. Sylvia said, well, Randa gets all the videos. So he hit me up. He said, yo, like, hey, this is Dennis Byron. He said, I'm with Hip Hop Inquiry. I'm like, okay. I was like, I already know who you are. Sylvia told me you're going to call me because she gave you my number. She asked me, could she give you my number? And I said, yeah. So he called me and he said, hey, can you send me the video he just did on me? I said, yeah. And he said, because I'm going to give it to my lawyer and we're going to find a way to get this guy in jail. Like I'm not playing with him. I'm gonna show him who he messing with, right? So this guy comes on here and says he ain't never hit me up. He sent me his email right here, y'all. What's the date? Didn't I say September?